Greetings and welcome everyone. On today's episode, episode 22, we're going to be going into the Beneath. We have made the portal and we got it ready to go. We even got a place for it. So we're going to be taking that dive. We're going to be going into the Beneath portal. One of the things we needed that I thought would be very important is to be able to take stone ladder blocks. And I wanted to teach you guys how I made those because it was a little bit difficult process. But I figured it's not that difficult that I can't show it to you. So I'll make at least 2 more to demonstrate. So what you're going to do is you need your flint work blade, and you're just going to right click on a stone block like so. A lot. Sometimes 1, sometimes 10, and then you got to break them. Now they're really hard to break. They take quite a bit with the pickaxe. That's why I do it around an area I have set up for haste, and it worked out pretty well. So as you can see now I have those 2. I'll make 2 more so we have a stack and a half here. But you just kind of got to just smack at it until it converts. And there you go. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's not. And there you go. Even though it's stone and you break it, it's still stone when it's in your inventory, which is very nice. So now we have those ready to go. We're going to need to grab a few more things. I grabbed some food already to get us good and ready. I cleaned out my inventory a little bit. But now I want to take and grab a couple stacks of stone so I can build a little hut when we get inside there. And even so, I got some oak wood here to be able to build some totems if we need it. And let's grab some fencing to take with us also as a precautionary measure. Should help us out quite a bit. So we'll just take a stack of that. And now let's venture forth into the Beneath. We'll just go over here to the portal, and I think we just stand on it. Maybe we hit shift, I'm not entirely sure. Or no, we just right click on it maybe. How do we activate the... Oh, there we go. There was just a little bit of a delay there. Oh my, we took a touch of damage as we arrived. And we're still taking damage, I guess. Let's add down a few more torches here. There we go. Now I wonder if I can break this portal and replace it, but I'm not sure. And already we have some of the black quartz that we're going to need, but we got to go locate some of that aquamarine. So let's look here in our guide, our advancements. We're going to need to do some of the black quartz, which we're going to have to refine it down, but we need to go find the aquamarine, and that's going to be one of the next few things that we're going to do. And then of course we're going to have to do parchment and the axe love, but those will lead us into some other stuff. But for now, let's just take the time to explore the Beneath. Now, one of the things I forgot that I think I'll go back and grab, and then I'll be right back. So the thing I wanted to grab was this plumb line. So it'll tell us the elevation we're at. And it says right now that we're at Y70, which I don't know if we need to go up or if we need to go down, but this seems like it's pretty good for right now. I thought for sure we'd fall down, but it doesn't look like we're going to if we're already at height of 70. One of the things we're going to have to make sure we do is put down plenty of torches. The darkness here deals damage. So what I want to do is, I think we're supposed to go down here. So I'm going to dig down for a bit and see if it falls off. And then I'll be back. So I'll see you guys shortly. So we've finally reached the bottom, I think, where we will fall to the next section. And it's right around Y45-ish. So what I did here is I dug a path, spiraled down, which works out pretty well. We'll dig out this piece of black quartz here because we could use that. And we'll just fill it in real quick. And we like the marble. We'll hang on to it once we're able to do things with it. So, as you can tell, I spiraled our way down here. And now what I want to do is, I'm pretty much just going to fall once we get down here. And then I'm going to build straight up. +1, of course. Because that's what we have our stone ladders for. But we need to make sure that we don't die on the way down. Now that's going to be the fun part. That's why I got the boots. Hopefully we don't take any damage on the way down. Otherwise we could potentially die. Okay, so we swapped our boots. And let's just do what we gotta do here. There we go. So the first one will go right there. And what we kind of want to do is build a little bit around us here, which we'll do here in a second. Let's add some more torches here. Let's get some torches around us to give us a little bit of a area to buffer us from the darkness. And then we'll build our ladder back up, just to be on the safe side. So I'll be back once I get the ladder all the way up. Looks like I didn't need as many ladders as I thought I would. So here we are. Let me add a few more in place here and we should be good. Now these will hold us just like regular ladders would. And to make this a little bit better, we'll break this one off here. And we'll add a couple here on this side. And a couple on this side. And even, whoops. This is exactly why I'm doing it. Because you never know when you're going to fall. And a couple on this side. There we go. One more. There we go. So that should give us the ability to get out of here pretty easily. Without too much difficulty. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Okay, so add that one in there. There we go. So that even if I switch sides during the process, I'm still able to get up without a problem. There we go. So it looks like we were fairly lucky. We barely used any of our ladder blocks to get us up and down. And so what I'm going to do now is we're going to go down and we're going to search for the Aquamarine. Since we already have the black quartz, we're doing pretty good. I am not going to complain. Let's repair our tool a little bit here. And we need to make sure we're laying down torches to be able to help get us back home. As you can see, it gets dark. It gets real dark out there. So let's go find some Aquamarine. More black quartz. Now, be warned, there are also monsters in here, even though we haven't come across any. They can do and will spawn. Speaking of the devil, there is a zombie right there, wanting to say hi to us. There we go. We got him. So as you can see, we made our little line of torches here to help get us there and back. As long as we stay within the light, we're going to be safe. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so we need to keep going out there and attempting to find this Aquamarine. Kind of going to spider out. Little bits here, little bits there. I'm not sure the altitude that we need to be at to be able to find it even. Well, with that, let me check something here real quick. Maybe it'll give us a clue here. Travel to the beneath dimension and search the top of the caves for Aquamarine ore. Travel to the beneath dimension and find black quartz. So it's pretty much anywhere, but the Aquamarine is not. It is at the top of the caves, it says. And so that must mean pretty high up. So maybe we should have went up instead of down. Well, we can do that. So we finally found some Aquamarine. There she be. Now we have some Aquamarine. So now I'm just going to gather some Aquamarine and some of that black quartz. And then we'll head on back. It's quite a big vein they produce here, which is pretty nice. I know I like it. So I'm going to keep gathering this stuff, and then I'll be back. Man, I really found this one. Look at that. There's a whole army of them. Holy smokes. Look at all these guys. Silverfish galore. Oh, one of them got out. One of them got out. Dang. I found one, and then this happened. This is pretty crazy. There's so many of them. All this for a block of quartz. All this for a block of quartz. Really? I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, found a way out. The one found a way out. Dang. I just want the quartz, man. I just want the quartz. Oh. Oh, there we go. Got him. See a little something here. We just want the quartz, folks. Oh, and it had to fall down there, huh? Look at all these. All these blocks around here are were silverfish that I had to fight. That's just crazy. Well, at least we got it. We got 63 black quartz. That should be good enough for this little adventure here. We'll grab 64 right here. Bam. Let's head back. Try to stay out of the darkness. Let's head back up the ladder. Let's get out of here. There we go. Up the spiral staircase and away we go. There we go. Okay, so we're back at the house now. Thank goodness. Let's put away some of this cobblestone and whatnot here that we have. Got a lot of cobblestone to put away. Okay, so the reason I put the half stack in the offhand is because it always tries to default it first down to my active slot that it pulls from. So it's never a good idea to have it there. Okay, so let's grab the few things in our bag here so we can put them away too. Yeah, but some of that can just stay there, it's fine. Okay, so let's see here. We'll put away our leather that we were wearing. We had a rough time down there, but it's fine. We managed to survive, just barely. We died, not surprising. 2 zombies hit me and I just died. I had full enhanced health and everything. I was like, whoa, that was crazy. But it's all good, there we go. Give our horse something to do. Let's put our dowsing rod away and our plumb line here. We'll probably get a new one for the next set when we get there, which will be pretty nice. I don't know when we'll get there, but it shouldn't be too long, I wouldn't think. Okay, put those away. And the gravel. Oh yeah, forgot it won't stack in these. That is something interesting. I'll take... I won't worry about that right now. That is not where it's supposed to be, but that's fine for the moment. Okay, let's do some repairs. Like so. And then we'll talk about what happened and what we're going to do from here. Shouldn't be too difficult. Because once we get done, we are going to make a few black quartz items. For instance, I think it's called the AI... Oh, there it is. This thing. It is technically the best thing we can make for Age 1, I think. Being that it's from Actually Editions. It does 7 attack damage, where my sword I think only does 6. Or 5 even, yep. And it's got a ton of durability. It's got a faster mining speed than my pickaxe here, and it's repairable. So I can't really complain. We just have to make each of these, which isn't really a problem. So as soon as our horse over there gets done working on those things, we'll be able to get back to it. And so you can also tell that we're very close to getting our things back up as well. We might as well grab some berries while we're at it. And we'll keep working on all the exciting stuff that happened from down in the beneath. Now, the next step will be what we do with the Aquamarine. We need to look at that, see where we go from there. Let's see, what can we do with these? Probably not much yet. So we can get an Astral Tome. And from Washi, we can get Parchment, which I'm guessing is going to be one of the next steps. I'm not really sure how to make this yet. So, we need mulberry. And from mulberry, we need pulp. From pulp, we need to soak it. And we're going to need mulberry bark. And we can actually do it in the wooden basin. So, that is definitely something we're going to have to look into as part of what's required next. And I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, so our horse is going to town on this. He's working his way through there, which is good. So let's see. We're going to have the black quartz here shortly to be able to make... I think we're going to remake our armor and make black quartz armor, which is good. I think it has more durability. Let's look that up real quick. As you can see, we got the black quartz, everything there. So let's see. The helmet is 3, ours is 2. The chest plate is 6, ours is 4. So on and so forth. Well, the leggings for bronze are the same. Okay, but that's still not really... Ooh, a black candle. Orange candle, light candle. There's gotta be some way to make a candle. Oh, there we go. So we need beeswax from rustic. And some string. Okay, maybe we'll get into that. But that's pretty cool. That is definitely cool. Black terracotta turns into 4 stained bricks. But I have to mill it. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. I'm getting distracted here. I am getting distracted. So we're going to make this tool. The black quartz iot. However you want to pronounce it. Not really sure. But it looks like it takes all the characteristics and then some of the tools, which is pretty nice. I just wonder how it tells the difference between the shovel and the hoe when you're trying to make, excuse me, soil. But no big deal. We'll get to that eventually. Oh, and it's night again already. How are we doing over here, buddy? 43. That should be enough to get us started here. We'll cook these up here. Put some in there, and some in there. Ooh, can we cook them here? I think we can cook them in the grill. Yeah, I think we can cook them in the grill. Well, we'll find out anyway. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, so it's making the things that we need for the next step of this journey. And then what we're gonna want to do is, with the armor and the tools, will be upgraded for anything that might come our way here soon. So if you type black, you get an ink sac. Interesting. It's not in the metadata or the title. Oh, I like that. But, okay, so let's look at our advancements here. What do we got going on here? Looks like we're going to need to work towards that paper. So it did benefit us to grab those mulberry trees. Kind of glad for that. So we're also going to need an axle, which I'm assuming is going to be required because we're going to be building something here soon. Mechanical power needs to be routed using an axle. You can connect them directly to water wheels and windmills or gearboxes. You can have no more than 3 axles between each gearbox or source. So that's pretty neat. We gotta find a place to put those. So let's see. Water wheel or windmills? Let's see. Do we have windmills? Maybe we only have water wheel. Let's check. So, water wheel. There it is, water wheel. So we can make this one. We're gonna need some glue or slime balls of some sort. I wonder if the blood will work. Let's see if it pops up here as part of the recipe, and it does. So we can use the blood for that. Now let's see if we can make a windmill. We can. Hot diggity dog. We can also make the wooden gearbox. Well, this is very nice. Because we're gonna need this. Because we're gonna need to be able to make the axle here. I see. Okay, so wooden gears, some thin slabs for the gearbox here. So the horse will keep making them. Okay, so let's give our horse something to do here. Let's run over here. And let's take a stack of you. Well, not quite a stack, but... Wait, he's gonna make 6 out of this, isn't he? Yes, he is.
Black magic.
Okay, we don't want to make sticks. Do we need to give him slabs? Yeah, we're gonna need to give him slabs. So we'll take these planks out of here like so. We're gonna have to slow him down here. Whoops. He's got quite a few in there, I guess. Okay, there we go. We finally got it done. Oh, and now we have him. No, 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 buddy. You're gonna still have to work for your money. Okay. So that may have been a glitch. But let's see here. We'll get quite a few of these made. Go in here, drop those. Now he should make what is asked of him without any problems. There we go. We'll let that go to town for a bit. Got all these extra things here. Don't really need these right this second. We'll save the sticks. Okay, so now we're getting the wood thin slabs. That's going to be necessary. We're going to need to make bronze plates, which shouldn't be too difficult. We'll just smash them out. And the gears are pretty easy. Buffalo teeth. Or glue. How do I make glue? Cauldron. We don't have cauldron yet. Or do we? Unfired clay bowl. We have the cauldron. We need to make one of those. Let's go do that real quick. I did not realize that we already have the cauldron. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoops, one short. There we go. Unfired clay bowl. And then we gotta kiln it. There we go, and this makes us the cauldron, I presume? That looks weird. Yep, we now have the cauldron. Thought we wouldn't have access to that just yet, but I'm not complaining. So for the cauldron, I wonder if it requires... wonder if it's gonna... Yeah, it requires a heat source underneath it as well. So we'll make one of those hoppers for it. That'll be pretty easy. It has quite a few recipes that you can do. Let's see here. Is there any in particular that we need? Oh, unfamiliar items. We got the dyes. It'll cook up food. It'll change your types of wood. A Velis melon. What is that? And then Velis bread. That is interesting. I've never heard of that. So what I wanted to also look at is, I think we can do leather in there too, but a vertical windmill. I want to try this. Spins quicker when it's raining or storming. Check your gearbox. Nice. Definitely gonna check this out. I'm glad we have access to this now. This is definitely gonna be fun. So yeah, we're gonna make our gearboxes. We need ways to power our gearboxes. Also, you can repair a broken gearbox, which is good. Okay. Right click with 2 wooden gears in hand to repair, or craft back into a repaired block. Okay. Very nice. So, it requires black quartz. So that's where the black quartz comes in. We're also going to need some hemp rope, which we started growing some just because I found some down here. So, I got this stuff here. I may need to plant more at some point. But as of right now, we should be okay. We got 6 of it here. I do not remember the recipe to use this here. Oh, I have to mill it. Ooh, that's rough. That'll help us get our health back up. That's not a terrible loss there. Let's go back here. I'll mill this up real quick to make things a little bit easier. I think it takes like 3 each to get her done though. 3 or 4. Yep, it's gonna take 4. 4 per piece. So I'll probably end up doing this in between episodes, which is okay. I'm okay with that. But once we get this axle, this gearbox built, right, we will no longer need to use that grindstone because we can hook it up without the hand crank to the gearbox and it will do what we need. So I just want to show you guys how that is. So we're going to need 12 pieces of hemp fiber. We have a few. I don't know if we have 12. No, we do not. Not at this time. We have 6, so we're halfway there. So I figure if we grind up 2 more pieces, we'll have enough just for the basics here, just to get us an initial one. But then we'll need another one to connect to it, to connect this millstone to. So that's not such a bad idea. We'll be able to get through it fairly easily. So there we go, we burned that one up, so another one should have popped out here, somewhere. Not entirely sure where, but... okay, it did. So that's what matters. So we're going to do the mulberry, and I think we're going to do all that on the next episode. I think we've accomplished quite a bit. We got down into the beneath, and we were able to... oh man, we're out of food. We better eat. There we go. Okay, so that gives us 93 there. Let's switch over to grains. Love how fast it works when saturated properly. Okay, so now we have more quartz dust to be able to make the things that we're going to need. We got the plates we're going to need, or whatever they're called. Thin slabs. So let's go in here and let's check on our cooked stuff here. We don't want to cook up everything. We just want to cook up enough for what we need. Oh, there we go. We got the achievement. There it is. Par for the quartz. So what we're going to need is 3 more for the armor, and then we will need 11 for the tool, like so. So that gives us 7 each here. And while we're waiting, we can actually make the tool. We're going to save those, and we'll put it in here for now. But we're definitely going to need you, wooden basin, to be able to work on the next step. It's going to be pretty nice. So I got the fibers. Let's put the let's put that away. Oh, we do have more hemp anyway, so we're good. We're good. So let's make those tools we talked about. We have plenty of AIO. There we go. We'll make these real quick. Oh, we'll get into the nitty-gritty of building those watermills and windmills, I think, on the next episode. I think that'll be really nice. So we'll make each of these here. Gotta make 4 of them. I think we'll have 1 stick left over. Oh no, we're gonna be short 1 stick. Like so, and yep, we're short 1 stick. It's pretty easy. Just grab 1 from there. And we're good to go. Which one don't we have? We don't have a hoe. So let's grab 1 of those. There we go. And now we can make it. It should replace pretty much everything we have. Except for, I don't know how it'll tell the difference between making a path and making a hoe, but it's time, I think, to retire our tools to a chest over here. It's been quite a journey. I mean, our sword alone has done 12,000 damage. That's pretty good. So we're gonna put all this stuff in there. I mean, we've mined 8,000 on that one. It's definitely good. Okay, so now we have this. Let's see. Okay, so it farmlanded it. It did not path it. That's what we needed to know. We got the answer we seek. And it's definitely fast. Definitely fast. And so it's got the 1120 for the durability. It's good. And its mining level is diamond. Not that that matters particularly at this time, but it is nice to know. And so let's make the armor here real quick. Hopefully it's made like traditional armor. Ha! He didn't kill us. That's good. There we go. Got the helmet now. Let's go with the... whoops. With the leggings here. And now the boots. And let's drop it on there like that. I'm assuming that it's going to have the same durability, which is going to be good. And we'll put these in here as our backup set. There we go. So let's see. It doesn't say how much it has, but I'm not really complaining. we have better armor than we had before, which is good. So we got our new tool, and we got our new armor. I think that's about the point where we're going to call this episode, because what we're going to do next is going to take quite a bit of time. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you guys again for always tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.